political consulting company that specializes in technology for candidates, primarily Democratic candidates, but we also do nonpartisan races for city council, school board, and other elections locally in Dallas County and the Metroplex. We provide database services for voter contact, tracking of field operations for voters that have been contacted with the campaign message, as well as social media, websites, and any other kind of technology-related service that people may need. The way that voter contact worked in previous campaigns is a lot of times you'd print out a paper walk list, you'd send people out to the field to go and contact their voters, find out how they're feeling towards a particular candidate or issue. And then that data is brought back in and it's collated into either a spreadsheet or some master list that's manually updated. And what we provide is we provide databases that allow people to track their voter contacts online and then use those to generate more walk lists about who to target, how to better target those people. What's going to happen is a field staff that has been hired or is volunteering to work in a campaign, they're going to come into the campaign office, grab a tablet that's been assigned to them, and download the list of voters that they're supposed to go to. The script that they're supposed to say, questions they need to ask, will all be on the tablet. They'll go do the rounds in the neighborhood, record the results as they're going on the tablet, along with any notes, email addresses, phone numbers, other information they collect. Then when they come back into the campaign office, that data then gets uploaded into the online database so the campaign staff can review it, process it, find out what they need to do. Do they need to target the area more? Is it locked down for that candidate and they just don't need to go there again? With Verizon's wireless services, first off, it's cut down the need to use printer paper and toner, which has always been a large expense for campaigns that run an efficient and comprehensive walk program. It also takes the data entry that had to happen afterwards, because when the lists come back, someone has to take that paper list and then enter all the results, notes, email, phone numbers, assuming some of that notes is even legible, and put it into the database. The tablets eliminate both the need for the paper, so it makes the campaign more green, but it also at the same time eliminates the need to pay extra staff or extra time for existing staff to do the data entry. The other benefit that the tablets provide is the fact that we can now track timestamps when the data was entered, and we can track the location of where the data was entered. So we're able to actually look and see that data was put in at this time, on this date, at this location. So I know the walker was actually at that door and was speaking to at least someone, compared to somebody just going over to a local Starbucks or going home and deciding they don't want to walk in the hot Texas heat and they just want to fake the data and give it in, which has been a problem that every campaign has really had to go through and try and fight for years. The future of the tablets really opened up a lot of different avenues that didn't exist with paper. The walker is not just limited to their own speaking ability and their own presentation with whatever material is given to them. If they have a question on something, they can use a tablet to communicate either with the home office while the voter's there, or they can even display a short video that the campaign may have created specifically to answer that particular question. I've been using Verizon for about 10 years. I've had very good quality contacts with the salespeople about fulfilling my needs. If I ask them for something, 9 out of 10 times they're able to get it, or they at least know someone who can get that information for me. The wireless services that I get through Verizon do allow me to track on a real-time basis the field staff that I have out there, while other services would be concerned about having signal problems or cost issues that would just make the whole project completely unfeasible. I'm James Van Sickle, and I approve this message.